Okay everybody, hopefully you were able to transfer that image cleanly. Mine's pretty shaky, but that's okay. This isn't about being perfect. It's about enjoying yourself and creating a little art today, right? So, if you needed a grown-up to help you, that's perfectly fine. That's what they're for, right? So, for this next part, we're actually going to be painting the background, or basically all the parts around our octopus. We're going to try to avoid getting too much paint inside this guy. And to do that, we're going to make this really pretty teal color. If you don't know what teal is, it's kind of a green, kind of a blue. It's going to look like the ocean. So we're going to use our phthalo green, so that cup of green you have there, and our titanium white. Now this recipe that we're going to do on here calls for 6 parts of phthalo green. What that means is we're going to take a little scoop, and we're going to call that 1 part. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Scrape your brush off on the edge of your plate. We're going to use it again. Now we're going to add 1 part titanium white to that green. So 1 scoop of white, in case you guys want to see what it looks like. It's like a dollop of sour cream. Do you guys like sour cream? I do. I think it's great. Then you just want to mix them together on your plate. Your plate is working like your palette. If you don't know what a palette is just something that artists use to mix their colors and to have their plates ready. Or to have their paints ready, sorry, not their plates. But a palette can be almost anything. A lot of them come in wood and plastics and metals. This one just happens to be paper, so that you can easily dispose of it when we're finished. Alright, so keep mixing those colors together until you don't see any different colors in it. You don't want to see stripes or streaks. We just want a nice, pretty teal green color. You can see that? There you go. Alright, my brush is still kind of mixed with the colors. We're going to take that same brush, this is our bigger flat brush, and then we're going to start filling in the background. Now, don't worry so much about the words. We can go back and fill those in later. And for the most part, you should still be able to see them just fine. When you guys get up to the edges of your octopus, just slow down a little bit. Try to be more careful. And it's okay if you get a little in the octopus. Again, this isn't about being perfect. We're just trying to have a little fun here. Just try to trace the lines, get all the background colored in. I'm going to start from the bottom. Don't forget to do your edges. Mom and Dad, I didn't supply this for you, but if you have some paper to put down, it's a really good idea to put that down before you guys do this step. Sometimes when you're painting, you're going to get paint on your fingers, you're going to get paint on your table. If you guys have some kind of an apron you can wear, I do recommend that as well, so you don't go getting paint all over the place, because this paint can be hard to get off. But you guys can see I'm painting my edges. I'm going to paint everything around the octopus. Alright, so keep filling in. Make sure you cover all the white except for the octopus, and then I'll come back and talk to you about the next steps.